And we're live. When was the last time I went live on my channel? It's been a while.
Probably last time we all hung out.
Probably, what was that? Like 2 months ago?
Are we at 300 viewers yet?
So for those of you that are joining, you saw the title. What's up, boxing fan? What's up, Marvel Reviews? The title is Let's Talk Toy Fair Reveals 2019. So they're all playing some Mario Kart, as you can see in the background. I'm sitting here at my computer and I'm gonna look up some pictures of reveals. Let's see, let's go to the Fwoosh and check out all the pictures that they have there. I'm gonna try and keep up with all the comments here while I am looking at all the pictures. That's the one I was trying to remember that I really liked. What's up, Kyle from Slapshot Toys? The one that, so I just searched on the Fwoosh, and the one that popped out at me is the Cyclops figure X Factor outfit on the vintage Toy Biz card. That thing looks awesome. Black Series Episode 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I heard that the Episode 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Episode 1 Darth Maul on that vintage, and I call it vintage, it came out in 1999, Phantom Menace card is going to be a Celebration exclusive. So if you're going to Celebration, stand in line for those because those are going to be hot commodities. But I think you can buy like 2 per of each. So if you want to buy one to have on card, buy one to open, maybe buy one to trade, I don't know. That's going to apparently be the deal because Billy, Toy Bills, went to Celebration in Orlando. This is a very bright light. Let me see if I can fix this light a little bit. And there, that's better. Is that better? And he said that at Celebration Orlando, they were limiting people to 2 per. And I think he got 2 of the Pilot Lukes. So that's good news, right? So if you're going to Celebration, yeah, the Luke and the Darth Maul are going to be very awesome. All right, let me see if I can catch up with these here. What's up, Vallejos? I'm ready for some of the Storm Collectibles, Mortal Kombat, and Gears of War. Yes. So my favorite thing, and I'm going to stick with it so far, Storm Collectibles, Sagat. He's my favorite character in video games, I think. He's just awesome. He's the master of Muay Thai. He's been the reason I've been into like fighting and boxing and Muay Thai and MMA. He's just an awesome character. And I always play with that character when I play Street Fighter, so that's the thing I'm most excited for. The Baraka looks good, I can't wait for that. The Mortal Kombat figures look really good. And the Gears of War, I definitely want a Marcus Phoenix, because I used to play Gears of War a lot. So I definitely want a Marcus Phoenix Storm. There have been so many good reveals. Star Wars reveals. What's up, Kiwi Collector? So Star Wars reveals 3 3/4 inch Jabba's Palace with Han in Frozen and Carbonite. I really want that. The skiff, the Jabba skiff, or Sarlacc skiff, really want that. There were so many good reveals today, it's ridiculous. I was at Toy Fair last year, and I don't remember this many good reveals. So, what's up, Mark? All the awesome Transformers news, and I haven't seen Transformers. What reveals have they had besides the ones we already know about, Jetfire and Omega Supreme? I haven't seen any reveals for that. Let me look at the Fwoosh.
Oh, you almost got me.
And then let me pull up this chat so it's easier for me to see. So hold on one second. Stick with me here.
That was close though.
Where'd my beer go? I got some Molson Canadian. Haven't had that in a while. I used to drink Molson Canadian. I used to play beer league hockey, so ice hockey, where we would literally drink before the games and after the games, and I would drink Molson Canadian. So that was my beer of choice. So I got some of that. A little nostalgic drink there. All right, so let me turn this down. Got the chat up. And let's see. Star Wars retro figs are trash, Ben says. A lot of people are upset about those. A lot of people are upset that they're producing those Star Wars retro figures because, as Billy made a good point, you can take the figure out, take the accessories out, and then pair it with an actual vintage figure. And would people know the difference? Because there's no date stamp on the accessories. And with Star Wars figures, what's up, Toy Bills? With Star Wars figures, the thing that goes for the most amount of money are the guns, the accessories. So much so that people started producing fake guns, which you can tell the difference if you drop it in a cup of water. But he made the point that what's going to stop people from opening these $10 figures, taking the accessories out, putting it with an actual vintage figure, and then like tripling or quadrupling the value of that figure. So I think they look cool. I think it's a good idea on paper, but yeah, I could see it leading to a lot of issues, I guess. All right, so Tech Chucker says there's another way of playing hockey. I told him about a beer league, how you would just drink in the locker room before. Sometimes on the bench. Yeah,
right. Yep.
we would bring beer on the bench and literally drink while we play.
Yep.
So I kind of miss hockey. I miss playing ice hockey.
Here's a guy I play with. He always have 2 pints of Guinness.
Oh.
2 pints of
2
Guinness
pints of
while you're
Guinness.
playing
Just
hockey?
sitting there.
Oh,
But it was like, they
jeez.
always put like a styrofoam cup for him.
I had a guy that I played hockey with that emulated Bob Probert, and Bob Probert used to smoke cigarettes, and he would literally smoke cigarettes on the bench because we had the ice at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Exactly.
So we would do whatever we wanted. All right, so let's see if I can catch up to these comments here. By the way, thank you for everyone that has joined. 83 people live right now. 13 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Let me see if I can catch up on all these comments. Lots of great comments here. Did I see the WWE Ultimate figures? No, I haven't seen any WWE figures. I haven't seen any Transformers figures. I saw some of the NECA Predator figures. I saw the giant Predator from the new Predator movie. Let's see. Video games in the back. Yeah. Are you guys taking a break from the games?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I am.
Wait, you're not finished now, Josh?
No, sir.
What?
They were playing some Mario Kart. What's up, MVG?
Tired of losing.
Thank you.
JP lost to Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay was playing Mario Kart, and she beat JP literally like 3 times.
Thank you. They're sore. It's okay.
All right, so what's up, Mark 44 Prime? I got 2 of the Black Panther waves at Coleraine the other day. No, I only need the Civil War Black Panther. Yeah, the Civil War Black Panther was the one that was missing from the one that I went to, and they had it at the Coleraine one. So the reason why you couldn't find that Civil War one is because I was the one that got that one at the Coleraine one, because they didn't have it at the Winton Road one. Let's see. The Phantom Menace carded figures are going to be Celebration exclusives. I will be getting those 2 Celebration figs. Bro Ohio in the house. That's right, Marvel Man the Greek. Darth Maul will be released on the archive way. Yeah. So Darth Maul and Obi-Wan will be released later down the line. So they are going to produce those on. Thank you for the 2 bomb there, RD Jr. What was I saying? The figures that are going to be released on the vintage Phantom Menace cards are going to be released as exclusives at Celebration, but they're going to be released as archive figures down the road. So no need to worry about that. If you want those figures really bad, you're going to be able to get them.
I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Let's see. What were you going to say, Mrs. Cincy?
Josh is messing with me over here.
Oh,
I'm trying
okay.
to count. Now I lost my
But
number.
everyone messes with me. I just want to take it where I can. Odd.
Let's see. All the awesome Transformers news.
I said everyone's busted Josh's balls.
Oh.
He said his balls are sore.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Losing to 7 out of 10 matches.
So Royce Toys said, seen NECA, Bebop, and Rocksteady on Narc's video from Toy Fair. They look great. Yes, they do. Really looking forward to those 2 packs from Target. I hope they have those on pre-order because that's going to be a mess to try and find those.
Since they did the vintage collection
Yeah.
thing and all the stuff, they're doing pre-orders.
Yeah. So Josh sent me a link today to a 3 3/4 inch Stormtrooper Han vintage collection 3 3/4 inch figure, which is going to be a Target exclusive, and it is on pre-order. So you can find that. I heard that the Magneto 3-pack is also available on pre-order already. What's up, Native Collector? We have 101. We broke the 100 mark. The century mark in here. Thank you to everyone that has joined. Please tell the guy behind you that Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man that ever lived. Thanks.
He's not.
Then I'll donate.
He's not.
Who's the best Spider-Man then?
Garfield.
What?
Oh yeah. By
Dude,
far.
I like
Seriously,
Garfield,
dude?
Andrew
but-
Garfield. Or not Garfield.
Tom Holland?
Sorry,
Okay, I was gonna say, dude.
Sorry. No, not Garfield.
Who said that?
Me. That was my neighbor.
RD Jr.
RDJR.
They don't
It's
call him Tom Hardy.
Andrew
it's
Garfield.
literally my neighbor.
Andrew Garfield.
Is that Justin
He
Bieber?
was strutting. I think it is. He's just like,
Toy Bills picked this up today at Plastic House of Plastic.
dude, they're awesome. They have awesome figs.
That's
It's
interesting.
ridiculous, dude. Look at
Sorry,
that.
Vince's looking at me like, what are you doing? cool.
TT's like, why is that guy playing with my Barbies? Oh
Should show
Lord.
what they did to your Batmobile.
Um.
It's bedazzled.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah. So I introduced this table behind me. Let's see if I can show you this real quick. That's a table that I used to have all my figures on, and I let the girls put all their Legos on it. And I also put my Legos on it because I have a Batman collection of Legos. Here's the Batmobile. And they asked if they could play with them. So I'm not going to be Will Ferrell in the Lego movie and like not let them play with these toys. So I said, yeah, sure. Just don't lose any parts and you're fine. Well, they didn't lose any parts, but they decided to bedazzle the Batmobile. They put this glitter tape on the Batmobile. There's glitter tape. Hold on. There's glitter tape on the Batcopter. There's a nice pink glitter. I almost said plink. And then there's a gold glitter on that there. So there you go. Apparently, I lost 6 people with that. I don't know if it was the naked Barbie or the Legos.
I have hit every single palm tree I think I could, Dylan. Literally, I have hit every single palm tree.
All right, so let me get back to these comments here. I got thrown off.
That was my bad.
Anthony Del Rosario, what's up, my Pinoy cousin? Marvel Reviews, how's it going? Venomized, is it Rafin or Raffin? Thoughts on McFarlane toys getting DC? I'm excited for it. Only for the reason that Fortnite figures came out. And those Fortnite figures that McFarlane did are fantastic. And if McFarlane can do that with DC, I'm very excited. As long as they're super articulated and not like little statues, I'm 100% okay with it. Let's see. Transformers Ecto 1. I did see that, Kyle. So, okay, I did see some Transformers stuff. I saw the Transforming Ecto 1. Interesting. It's not really my bag, so I'm probably not going to buy it, but it's interesting. Let's see. Catching up. Hey, man, could you go over the Marvel Legends reveals? So, off the top of my head, the only ones that I can really remember right now are the Cyclops and the X-Factor outfit, which looks phenomenal, and I absolutely want that. And then the Magneto. It's a 3-pack. It's Magneto, and it's the red Magneto. It's the one from the Jubilee wave, but they made him the right size because that one was short. They made him the right size. They gave him an alternate head sculpt, white eyes. They also put a Scarlet Witch with like metallic paint, and then a Quicksilver. They both look fantastic. So I'm very excited for that. Those are the 2 legends that I really remember as of right now.
It is.
Let's see. I'm about to be broke after. Yeah, that's what we kept saying today. Is this year is going to be costly on the wallet with all the stuff that's coming out. Up to 100 again. Broke the century mark again. It's been a while since you streamed. It has been, Boxing Fan. It's been a while since I streamed. I usually do this when the guys are over, and they're all playing games right now. So I figured, why not? This is fun. Is JP losing to a 9-year-old again?
Wow. Wow.
Let's see, the Kenner Star Wars reissues. Let's see. I found 2 of the Black Panther New Wave figures for $5 a piece at the Coleraine store. Yeah, so the thing about the Black Panther figures is if you go to Brickseek, it literally shows the cost of $5. So, and a lot of times it'll be on a peg that says $18.84, but if you scan it, it'll say $5. So the key there, if you're still trying to find those Black Panther figures for $5, look on Brickseek. It'll show the price, and then find the store with that price of $5.
Yeah, one more.
Let's see. If people buying toys to make money, then they need better financial advice. Correct. If you want to do something to make money, invest in stocks. Let's see.
I like scalping.
Scalping too, yeah. Scalping tickets. Black Series Episode 1 in Kenobi. Okay, I covered that one. Sorry, I'm playing catch up on these comments. There's a lot of comments here. Especially since Hasbro said they never use those molds again. Oh, okay, so Ben is talking about the Star Wars reissues. He said too many issues, especially since Hasbro said they'd never use those molds again. They're breaking their word to make money. So, doesn't surprise me. Money is very powerful. Tech Checker says, gotta go refill my whiskey. Whiskey! Don't say anything interesting while I'm gone. You're probably back by now since I'm so far behind on these comments here. Korg! Yes, the Korg. I really want that and hope they do a Meek also. That would be fantastic. What's up, Roman? Shuri. Okay, so the Iron Man. Now you guys are refreshing my memory. It's a classic Iron Man's coming out.
Oh,
Classic
that one
Captain
really
America. Classic Thor. There's a Wolverine Hulk 2-pack. I like the Wolverine in that because it's the old school Hulk issue 180 Wolverine, or 181, whatever it was. And I definitely want that Korg from Ragnarok. Piss off, Ghost. I love Korg. I'm the guy that rubbed the stars lost in your face 6-0. Sorry. No worries. Stars are so hot and cold. If Sagan's on, then they're winning. If he's messing around, they're not winning. X Factor Cyclops is in the retro X-Men wave. Yes, I'm super excited for that. They're making MCU Korg Hela with the right hair, which means the old Hela was probably going to go down in price because she goes for like 40 or 50 bucks now on the secondary market. Ghost from Ant-Man, that's really cool. Luis, I did not see that one. Michael Pena is getting his own figure. That's awesome.
That's actually really cool.
Peggy Carter and the Cap 2-pack. I wasn't a big fan of the motorcycle in the Cap 2-pack because it's too green in my opinion. It needs like more wash, more wear. Let's see. Sculpts are Alex Ross inspired, I heard. Captain America, Peggy Carter, Agent Carter. Let's see. Did I talk about the Mezco 1989 Batman? I did not. I did not know if that was Mezco or not. So Johnny Law, I got a picture of that. Craig sent a picture of that in a chat that I'm in, and I did not know that was Mezco. I asked who makes that, and that thing looks amazing. So I cannot wait for that. The Keaton Batman. Motu movie figures. Really excited about that. Really excited about the Dolph Lundgren He-Man, the Frank Langella Skeletor. Really, really excited for that. I mean, it's a classically cheesy 80s movie, but I'm super excited for those Super 7 Motu Classics figures. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Derek said that's a different one since the motorcycle cap is part of the vehicle line. Jason Cook says, "What's up? Since you love your channel, I was born in 1976, so the 80s was my toy heaven. I still have a lot of my old toys. You would have loved the store that we went to today.
Oh yeah.
House of Plastic, because they had a lot of vintage stuff. I got a vintage thing today. I got a vintage G.I. Joe vehicle." Vintage thing and a figure, and I got some 25th stuff also. Let's see. So thank you, Jason Cook. I appreciate that. Jason Cook. I went to a high school with a guy named Jason Cook. Are you the same one? Did you go to high school in Northern Virginia?
That would be really weird.
That would be weird. I really don't want to go down the Mezco rabbit hole.
But you should.
You should.
I'm in it now.
I tried to get out of it, and then they started releasing stuff. Here's the two that brought me back into the Mezco rabbit hole. Iron Man and Popeye. Those two figures sucked me back in, and now I'm like buying all kinds of ones. I have a video coming up. It's 6 Mezcos. I'm looking at them right now. 6 Mezcos, Mezco haul. So pretty awesome there. Native Collector says, "Yo, Toy Bills, what's up, man?
What up?
Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Did you
Blast.
did you find a lot of good stuff to buy?
Some cool Star Wars stuff.
The sweet spot. What did you guys think of the House of Plastic?
That's cool.
That was a really cool
It was
story.
awesome.
Dude, how do you not have any dislikes on your stream yet? That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
But now 5 are gonna pop.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I meant because you just said it, not because you just showed up.
Oh, well, probably should have shut up. That's my balls tonight. Thanks.
I'm a little upset that we haven't seen any G.I. Joe stuff. I thought that for sure we would see something G.I. Joe related. Mezco do something.
I saw that you predicted that Mezco would put out like
Yeah,
a
I was
112
hoping they
G.I. Joe.
would. I'm so deep into Hot Toys, another 1/6 now. Motu also might get into either Mask or Battle Beast. Did I show you guys that thing yet?
Oh, that started the chat.
Huh?
Oh,
No,
that's
I was
chat.
gonna. Here, I don't think I've shown this on a video yet.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, no.
So this right here. This is the Mondo 1/6 scale He-Man.
Or Billy drinks beer faster than Josh.
So you were talking about
true.
1/6 figures and
Yep.
Masters of the Universe. Here's a combination of the two. So, are you live streaming tonight too?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Hopefully, we'll see.
So JP and TB are gonna be. Is he gonna be on the live stream too?
I don't know.
I'm not invited.
I mean, I already said earlier you're gonna hang out, so can't say you're not.
But this is pretty awesome, guys. And this will be in my 1/6 scale toy haul. I have 4 figures so far. That's gonna be in that. Pretty awesome there. But definitely watch JP's live stream.
Yep.
When he goes on there. Join the Pence Pack. Join the Nerd Bar. Tuberculosis. What?
Yeah, that's what TB sounds like. I just have to get TB shots when I worked at the nursery home.
Night of Rent said tuberculosis. Mondo was amazing. Yeah, that's another.
Go so good over there.
That's another reveal. The Faker, the Skeletor, and I think those are the 2 that they showed from Mondo, the 12-inch He-Man. Let's see. Is it true they stopped making G.I. Joe figures? Yeah, so Hasbro still owns the license for G.I. Joe, but they are not producing anything right now. And I had heard rumors that they were loaning out the license. And I also heard rumors that Mezco was going to be produced. Billy was dancing in the background. I heard rumors that Mezco was going to be producing some G.I. Joe stuff, but obviously we haven't seen anything at Toy Fair, so it's probably not happening this year. What's up, River? Do I like hunting and fishing? I am not the biggest outdoorsman. I grew up in the city. I grew up in Washington, D.C. So I enjoy fishing. I'm not good. Good Lord. Tate just fell and knocked over half the Legos. But I'm not a big like outdoors guy. What are my thoughts on DC collectibles? They're cool. I can't get into that line right now. I have so many other things that I collect, so they look very cool. That Batman that they showed the picture of, that's all armored up, looks awesome. Did I pick up the Mondo animated Batman? No, I saw that at a couple stores, and Kyle, Slapshot Toys, told me that there were apparently QC issues with it. So I have not picked that up. I'm going to watch some reviews, think about it, because I do like Batman the animated series, so it would be cool to pick that up. It's a 12-inch Batman the animated series Batman, so am I a baseball fan? I am, yes. I do like baseball. I especially like in the playoffs, but I do like baseball. Especially, I like it opening season, like the opening games, and then I like the playoffs. That stretch in the middle gets a little long for me, but I like baseball a lot. When you guys hang hard, who is more prone to fall asleep first? Me, actually, because I'm the oldest one. When we went to Louisville, I was the first one to fall asleep. I went to bed early. I was just tired. Nerd news today. Hey, Cincy Nerd, I was at New York Toy Fair today. Awesome. Did a bunch of live streams and we'll do more tomorrow. Please check them out if you're around. Thanks. So check out Nerd News today. Did some live streams from Toy Fair. What are you doing?
I'm trying to charge my phone.
There's a charger over there, I think, sweetie. P-Dog, trying to charge your phone. Tampa Bay Rays are going to win the World Series. I don't know about that, Duramax Life. I don't know about the Rays winning. I don't think they have the team to do that. I like NASCAR. The new pops look fantastic. Rob Swilla says, Cincy, you selling your Sideshow Forlum? I already traded it. I traded that one, unfortunately. I think Toy Bill's actually got that one. Wait, does Cincy have a team that makes the playoffs? I support this team, so that's a no, unless Yasiel Puig does a whole lot. Try to speak in Portuguese. I love your channel. I don't know any Portuguese. I know a little bit of Spanish. I know some freaking high school Spanish, but that's about it. Un poco. Reds cheated a lot in the 70s, yes. I think every team cheats, especially the New England Patriots. That'll get me a dislike. There's got to be a Patriots fan in here that won't like that statement. Boxing fan, that's what she said. Duramax said, gotta be positive. Yeah, you gotta, I mean, every team has a chance at the beginning of the season, so. Are you picking up Captain America First Avenger 4K remaster release? Captain America First 4K? I didn't even hear about that, Green Mobster. Also, the Red Sox will probably repeat, probably, they have a great team. Johnny Bench used steroids. I guess so, I don't know. I wasn't with him. Chester Cheetah is good. Yes, agree on the Patriots. Go Pats and go Dodgers. Allison said, hey, Cincy, do you have any of the Motu Mega Constructs? If not, I was thinking about sending you. Oh, dude, you don't have to do that. I don't have any of them. I've admired them. Every time I go into Walmart and I see them, I think about buying them. I've had the Wind Raider in my hand to go up to the counter and buy it, and I'm like, no. I changed my mind. But then I saw that they're doing a Castle Grayskull. Thank you, Venomized. OH! Someone give me an IO. Thank you for the 2-bomb, Venomized. I appreciate that. But no, I don't have any of those Masters, the little, what are they called? Roblox? Something like, Durablocks. No, I don't know what they're called. I don't have any of those. Mega Constructs, good lord. So 829 Racer, thank you so much for offering that. You don't have to do that, but I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just started a channel. Can I have some support? General Patton. There's your shout out right there, so check out his stuff. Randy Orton is watching. Out of nowhere. Go Cardinals. Pete Rose used Advanced Bat. I all gonna say my wallet is crying because nose will be empty a while. Yeah, all the reveals at Toy Fair are insane. 137 people on here. Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing. 31 thumbs up so far, so very, very cool there. The thumbs up's starting to get this thing going on YouTube, so people are joining. Let's see. Do I have any vintage TMNT stuff? I do not. I don't have any vintage stuff. Let's see. Why does Kyle look like he's going to bump head on your ceiling?
I don't think they do daylight savings, so
Kyle.
sometimes they're...
Someone said, why does Kyle look like he's about to bump his head on your ceiling?
Because I literally am.
Because Kyle's like 6'9".
True story, one time Dan was watching football.
Oh, God.
He got pissed off because there was like an interception or something, and he was standing right there, and he jumped up.
That's not the story. The story is, I was watching football because I had fantasy football on the line, and I had literally $300 on the line, and the guy didn't catch the touchdown pass, which would have given me the win, so I jumped in the air and hit my head on the ceiling, and that is solid right there. So it did not feel good.
That duct is, and you can hear it go boom.
Yeah.
And it was like,
I think I concussed myself with that one.
You said a curse word too.
Probably a couple. Randy Orton, my favorite.
and I laughed.
Randy Orton's watching, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Out of nowhere. My favorite 112 announced today was probably Hellboy, to be honest with you. Hellboy looked good. There was a ton that looked good. The Harley Quinn, the classic Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all you guys in it, so that's why I'm redoing it. But.
Okay, I can read.
There were so many Mezcos that were so awesome. 141 people. Holy crap! I don't think I've ever had this big of an audience on a like 143. All right, so let me. Did I get the package? No, I didn't get. I haven't been to the post office in a few days, so I haven't checked yet. But I will check probably tomorrow. The Ghost Rider looks fantastic, Native Collector, on the bike. That looks awesome. What do I think about the 112 Gomez? Cool idea, but I probably won't be picking it up. It's cool that they have like a figure of their own mascot. Bye!
Nice, I like that.
Toy Bills is doing his outro for his video.
I did my outro on the nerd bar. Let's go.
What's up, David Patrick? Tip Kyle $1. Do I collect WWE? Yes, I do. And I just got the Finn Balor Top Picks Elite. The Captain America on bike. Sally 18. I don't like the bike. It's too green. It's too clean. Too clean and too green. Needs some more wash. Needs some more wear. It's a World War II bike, so it should be grimy and dirty. Let's see. Cincy just now leaked a 2-pack with Loki and Corvus Glaive from Infinity War. That's cool. I need to check that out. I have not seen that. Do I have any new Hot Toys? I don't. I have 4 new 1/6 scale figures. 2 are third party because they're X-Men related. I have 1 new Sideshow, and I have a Mondo, which is this guy, which you just got a sneak preview of, which I'll do a more in-depth showcase on this guy. How was Alita? I liked it a lot. I liked Alita a lot. Here's my advice, though. Don't see it in 3D. I feel there's a lot of, like, very, very intricate CGI that you can really appreciate on IMAX. So if you can see an IMAX or Dolby, see it on that 2D. Don't see it in 3D. There was literally only one scene where the 3D looked 3D. Otherwise, it was just kind of gimmicky. So it was a good movie, though. I enjoyed it. Wasn't great, but I kind of want to see it again in 2D. I don't know if I'll have a different opinion of it, but it was good. Let's see. Am I going to Motor City Comic Con in May? Probably not. I've always wanted to go to that one, though, since it's right down the road. Let's see. Get the NXT Undisputed Era 3-pack. Not yet. I definitely want that, though.
Goku Black? Are we doing that?
Oh, let me think about it, because I like that idea. JP just offered me, let's see what you guys think. So JP has a Goku Black SH Figure Arts, which I've been wanting to get that figure because I got the Future Trunks and I want to kind of set up the fight between those two. By the way, check out Toy Bill's Instagram because he has a is that on your Instagram, that picture?
I think so. It's in there. I think you might have said it on there.
He has a freaking awesome picture of those two SH Figure Arts like fighting against each other. JP offered me the trade for that Goku Black, which goes for over $100, for my War Duke, Rhaegar, Mythic Legions. Do it. I'm thinking about it. What do you guys tell me what to do? I don't know what to do.
Did you say the black?
Tell me what to do. There's 145. You heading out?
Yeah, we're
Okay, man.
145 what?
145 people watching right now.
That's awesome.
So,
Weird flex, Cincy.
Rob Swallow says, "Squeeze it, Billy."
Squeeze that thing.
Yeah, you're notorious for the squeeze ability.
It's oozing.
Yeah, really.
Ew.
Watch out.
It's dripping. Bye, guys. Drive safely.
Thanks for having us over, guys.
Dude, I want to show your shoes.
Whose?
Billy's shoes.
I almost
Can
put
you get
that-
your feet up here?
I almost put that in my video.
Can I hold your leg up?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Hold on.
like
Are you gonna be able to see this? Hold on. Oh,
Yeah,
here, I'll
can
just
you
take this
do
off.
that?
You got to see these shoes. These are
We're gonna
awesome.
fall and break the girls' toys.
They're pretty legit.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to flip the camera.
Shout out to Sperry.
Look at those. Those are amazing, dude. So yeah. So let me flip this back.
Thanks to Sperry, guys.
Alright,
Those are all. You're heading out. All right, man. Don't forget Dawn of the Dead, by the way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show what I got in trade for that. You guys got to see this. I can't see Josh without thinking Josh Pence none the richer.
What? What they say about me?
There was a group called Sixpence None the Richer.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Six
They did
Pence.
Kiss Me.
Yeah.
They did that Kiss Me song.
Yeah, from the 90s.
Yeah, like that Kiss.
Kiss me.
Sick. I like that song.
I have a pair to work. I'm about to get a new pair to work in the hospital.
Underneath the kale, or something like that.
Yeah, it was a terrible song.
Hey now. Not terrible. What's my name?
Let's see.
The only thing I'm leaving
Thank you,
without is
BBA
that
Edits. I appreciate that. I love this house too. It's gonna suck leaving it, honestly.
I'm sure they trade you.
I'll trade you for
Let me show you something real quick. I'll be right back.
I believe that's already theirs.
Remote control.
I don't think so. Is this yours? I don't think so.
I need some cross stitching.
It's called the pile driver?
Call them pile
Oh
driver.
my god.
Okay, so
It takes parts.
I traded
That's cool.
Kyle Slapshot Toys that Mezco 2-pack right there for this
I'm gonna buy a bunch of
Stan Lee authenticated
I almost left my phone.
Spider-Man print
Donato.
signed by Stan Lee. The man himself signed Stan Lee. This is by J. Scott Campbell right here. It's a Spider-Man print. There's the... See you guys.
See you guys.
Drive safely. There's the authentication right there.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, this is a long way to free.
How awesome is that? This is going to be an art centerpiece. I'm going to get this framed.
Wallet, beer,
It's going to show you some...
Here's my phone.
Wallet? Yeah.
phone, chargers, wallet.
So, I met Stan Lee twice, and I never got any autographs from him. I actually met him and got a picture with him, and then I met him and talked to him very briefly in Dallas, but I never got any autographs from him. So Kyle said that he had an extra autograph. He had 3 autographs of Stan Lee, so he offered to trade that. So what's up, P-Dog? Hi, what's up, Tay-Tay? There's 144 people watching. What do you want to say? Hi.
Hey.
Did you guys like the Lego Movie Part 2?
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys like collecting Legos now?
Yeah.
What did you guys do to Daddy's Batmobile and Batcopter?
We put some little tape on it. Yeah.
I did get Savage Sword of Conan. I haven't read it yet. So they bedazzled my Lego pet copter with some glitter tape. And Chris Jamie Mack says, "Hey, P Dog and Tay." So yeah, I moved their Lego stuff right here so they could we could all have our Legos here and play with our Legos. So yeah.
Poor Batman.
Yeah, Batman is living in a very colorful friend's house now. Lego friend's house. So is the certificate of authenticity signed by Kyle or Marvel? It's a Stanley authenticated sticker. So basically, the only way you can get that is from a Stanley booth. So I think he saw I think that was at Cincinnati Comic Expo. He got that. So it's very awesome. I'm so happy to have it, and I'm gonna put it next to my picture that I had with Stanley because I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt in that picture. So it kind of goes hand in hand, the fact that it's a Spider-Man print too. Moving far, I would say that where we're moving is kind of far. It's 15 hours away driving. It is a 3-hour plane ride away. It is.
It's 2 hours down and 2.5.
Daddy, this is my favorite Batman.
So this is
This is my favorite Batman.
Yeah, that's a favorite Batman.
So
Why can't hear me?
because I'm just watching the chat here because it's hard to see the chat over here.
Duh.
So I'm watching it here.
Oh.
Texas, Duramax, Dallas, Texas, is the plan right now. Nothing's set in stone. Things could change, but as of right now, we're planning for like a June move. So everyone that is watching this that is down in Dallas, down in Texas, you'll probably be seeing me a lot more at shows, at cons.
Look at this.
Minnie Mouse?
Yeah, with a little outfit on, and it's already had a pretty
I
stuff.
also like this one. Banana guy.
Banana guy.
You guys are invading the live stream. All right. Duramax lives in Florida. Where in Florida do you live, Duramax? I used to live in Florida. I lived in Jacksonville, Florida. Ponte Vedra Beach is where I used to live. Jack's Beach, too. BBA Edits. There you go. Wanted a shout out, so there you go. Will I be re-christened Dallas Nerd? No, I think I'm going to keep the name because so many people call me Cincy. I'm going to keep the name. I might change the name of the channel to the Nerd Bar, but I'll still be Cincy. So there you go, yeah. The girls have taken over your channel. I'm moving to Dallas also this year, probably around May, June. Very cool, Big Stan Harris. That's awesome. Dallas is a very, very cool place. I like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorite places I've ever lived. I've lived in a lot of cool places. Washington, D.C., Florida I lived in. Columbus is pretty cool. Cincinnati's very cool. But I always liked Dallas the most for some reason. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. You guys were born there. That's why.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I collect Beyblades? No, I do not. Used to be in the Venice to Northport area when I was in Florida. Tay-Tay's trolling me from behind. Let's see. Are you excited for the Deadpool scooter? I'm not really excited for the Deadpool scooter. I think we're kind of overdone on the Deadpools. But I'm very excited for the Professor X and the hover chair. Cowboys. I became a Cowboys fan down there, and I know it's kind of blasphemy because I grew up as a Redskins fan, believe it or not. I grew up in Washington, D.C., and I was a Redskins fan for like 20 years. But the fact that I moved from D.C. to Florida, became a Jacksonville Jaguars fan, moved up to Columbus and kind of followed the Bengals and Browns, then moved down to Dallas. Your allegiances kind of, I don't know, I like to go with the home team. I like to follow the team that's nearby. And at first I didn't really like the Cowboys, but then a guy named Tony Romo came by and I just really liked him. I liked him as a quarterback. I thought he was a good dude. So I started following the Cowboys and I became a Cowboys fan. I'm not a fan of Jerry Jones at all. And I don't like the Death Star. I don't like the new Texas Stadium. I really liked the previous, the previous place was Texas Stadium. I liked that venue. I don't like the new Cowboy Stadium. It doesn't really feel like a sporting event you're going to. It's too big. It's too commercialized. I like smaller sports venues. 151 people watching. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate that.
I'm watching you.
Thank you.
Right there.
Let's see. How do you come to Florida and not be a Finns fan? I lived in Jacksonville, that's why. So I became a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. They were also a very new team at the time. So they had started, I think, a year before I got there. I got there in '96. Cowboys could be a contender next season. Good thing you're getting out of Bengal country. I do like the Bengals. They're lovable losers. Hopefully they can do something because they're not a good team right now. Browns look awesome with Baker Ball, shake and bake. When am I coming to C2E2 again? I would be going there this year, but I'm going to Celebration instead. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do C2E2 again if I live in Texas, but we'll see. Let's see. Van Dan Rosario asked, what are your thoughts on the Motu Classics movie figures reveal? I'm very excited for those, and it makes me want to go find the Gwildor and Blade figure very, very badly now, because I didn't buy those because I didn't think they were ever going to do a Dolph Lundgren He-Man, but now that we are going to get one and a Skeletor, I really, really want those two figures. What are you guys doing? Johnny Law says, Cincy, don't trade that War Duke. That fig gave you the real feels. The Goku Black can still be easily found at a slight markup. Let's see. Watch any anime. I watch Dragon Ball Z. I watch My Hero Academia. What else do I watch? Those are the two big ones that I've been watching. Have you ever been to San Diego Comic-Con? No, I used to want to really go to San Diego Comic-Con, but now I think the one that I really want to go to more than that is New York Comic-Con. Because I like New York City a lot. I think that's a very, very awesome city. Let's see. Yes, I am live streaming a set here with the family. The girls are joining me. Mrs. Cincy in the background doing some crochet. Cross stitch. Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Finally caught your live stream. Hey, Cincy. Hey, girls. Love the channel. Thank you very much, Ben. Have you ever watched the Broly movie? I saw the first 3/4 of the Broly movie because there was a link online where you could watch the Broly movie like a week after it came out, and I was in the process of watching it. I watched 3/4 of it, and I didn't finish the end, so I don't know what happens in the end. So I'm waiting for that to come out, I guess, on Redbox or Blu-ray, so I can watch the end of it. Girls, give your dad a hug. He's a legend. Thank you, Mark. I'm not a legend, but I appreciate that. And yay, getting hugs. Getting hugs. I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you to everyone that has joined us. Look at you. We're coming up on the 45-minute mark. I'll probably end this here in a little bit. So any questions you guys have about the Toy Fair reveals, let me know. My opinion on any of the Toy Fair stuff. I mean, there was just a ton of reveals today. Really, really excited. Really happy for Craig that he got to go to Toy Fair. So check out Narc's channel, not another retro channel. Check out his channel. Check out all his video coverage. I know he did some videos today, like right as soon as he got to the booth. He did a NECA video. So check out all of his stuff. What is my favorite brand of figures? Definitely Hot Toys. Hot Toys and Mezco probably are my two favorites right now. But, you know, Master of the Universe Classics. I'm really into Transformers right now, also Masterpiece Transformers. The Siege Transformers are really awesome. G.I. Joe's Mask. I love it all, so.
G.I.O.
Mike Pierce, thank you for watching, Mr. Narc. Narc is the man. Excuse me.
Ew.
Eats a burp. Thanks, Roy's Toys. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Mezco and Marvel Legends will be taking all my money from now on. God bless you and the family, bro. Catch you later. Thank you, Native Collector. New SH. Yeah, I did get 2 new SH figure arts. If you watched my last video, I got the new Future Trunks, which he has like a little thing on the back of his knee, and I thought it was a defect. And I was like, this is unpainted. And I showed Toy Bills when he got here. I'm like, did I get a defect? And he goes, no, dude, there's a rip in the pants. That's his skin. I'm like, oh, I feel dumb. So yeah, I don't have a defect in that Future Trunks. But yeah, I got that one, and then I got the regular $35 Goku, the Saiyan Raised on Earth or whatever it's called. Which new Hot Toys did you get? I don't have any new Hot Toys. I'm waiting for Black Panther and Thanos though. Really looking forward to those. Am I picking up any of the NECA horror figures they announced? I really want the Pennywise figures. There's a Pennywise figure that has like the big arms. They're like arachnid arms, like spider arms. Yeah, all the guys left. They headed out. Josh is going to be live streaming here as soon as he gets back to his house. So check. He'll probably go live at like 9ish. So what are you guys doing? So so check out his live stream. He'll be on his channel. Watch where you're stepping, guys.
I did 40.
Wow. Live TV, ladies and gentlemen. And I have video of that now. So at her wedding, when she gets married in 30 years, I'm going to play a video of her saying, "I just farted."
No!
Let's see here.
No.
Maricela Siquerio, hello. They get their humor from you. Yeah, they have good sense of humor. I'm glad you guys can laugh a lot. What did you think of the Marvel Legends Thor Ragnarok Korg? I really want that figure. Really. We're watching the replay, like the 30-second delay. This kid is a character right here. So is this one. Did you see the pics of the new Doom Legends? Doom Legends? No, I did not. Did not. Like Doctor Doom?
Look at me.
You guys are so goofy. You guys need your own channel. Get off my channel.
Can you make us our own channel?
All right, let me answer these questions, girls. I only have a few minutes left.
Guys, let
Oh,
Dad
yeah.
do his thing.
Have I been on the new Hasbro site yet? No, I didn't even know that they had a new site, but that's cool. You know what bothers me about the Hasbro site is when they have new stuff that they're selling, if it's sold out, they still have it on there. Take it off of there so they don't click on it and then get that little pop-up that says, "Sorry, out of stock." Just get it off of there. You get people's hopes up by having it on there. Let's see. I love your channel. You inspired me to start my own. Thank you, Big G Gaming. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Bill Thomas is going to tag me on Instagram for the Doom Legends. Oh, okay. So Jay Lee says, think the infamous Iron Man Legends figure. So for those that don't read the comic, Dr. Doom became Iron Man when Iron Man was gone. He was like comatose. And Dr. Doom became a very, very awesome green version of Iron Man. Very cool. And I'm very excited if they're making a figure for that. I am definitely in for that. Mondo Faker is going to be a PX exclusive. I am definitely going to buy that. I am 100% interested in all of these guys. These are fantastic. It's got like fur on the boots here. You're going to see the full showcase. This is like a pleather, like a fake leather right here. I mean, this is so, so cool. Very awesome. Let's see. My throat's starting to get dry, so 130 people. I hate cutting these things short when there's so many people watching on this. He looks like a blonde Schwarzenegger. Yes, he kind of does. That reminds me. Super 7 is doing a Conan figure, which is extremely interesting since Conan, at least the comic book rights, are part of Marvel now. So that's really interesting. Thoughts on the Mezco Gambit? I didn't see the picture of the actual figure. I just saw the box. So I'm excited, obviously, that they're doing a Mezco Gambit. I'm excited that Mezco is also doing a Magneto.
You're gonna be sad about it.
Let's see. Boxing Fan is back. The Legends Mystique hitting. Oh, Mystique exclusive at Walgreens is hitting on the West Coast. Yeah, we stopped in a Walgreens to get some water and drinks today, and I was looking for that there. There's a Bizarro Multiverse figure that's also a Walgreens exclusive. Toxic Avenger, yeah, that's another one that got a Mezco release. Very interesting there. No, not Mezco, Super 7. Starting to get my things mixed up. Speaking of Mezco, they're doing They Live figures, so that's pretty obscure. I know that Kyle, Slapshot Toys, and I are both kind of focusing on like non-superhero related Mezcos. So he obviously got the Dawn of the Dead Zombie 2-pack. I just got Ash. He got Ash. I'm probably going to get the, what were the other horror figures that we saw that looked really, really good by Mezco? I can't think of them right now. Someone say them in the thing. Josh Pence is back on here. Josh Pence. Drive careful. Aren't you driving, dude? Drive carefully, please. Let's see. Dolph Lundgren and his He-Man. My brother Cincy, are you changing your name when you move to Dallas? No, I think I'm going to keep the name. I like the name. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of Zombieland. Wasn't Jesse Eisenberg's character named Dallas, even though they weren't anywhere near Dallas?
Dallas.
Yeah, something like that. They all had like names of cities. Josh Pence, possibly. He's driving and live stream watching at the same time. You like the Bane Storm figure? Yeah, I like that. I like all the Injustice figures that Storm is doing. Pennywise Mezco. Yes, that's a must buy. Although the NECA Mezcos look fantastic as well. The one with the spider arms. Let's see. Mark, yes, shout out to Josh. Good hang today, fellas, if you're watching Josh and Toy Bills.
Yeah.
But they're driving.
I know, they are driving. Thank you for introducing me to
I didn't
Dewey's
do
Pizza. Buffalo chicken. Oh, I love the buffalo chicken pizza.
Ew.
Fantastic. Can't wait to get it next month when we come to Horror Hound. Horror Hound, that's a good show. There's a lot of great guests coming to Horror Hound. Did you guys go to a show today? No, we went to Toy Department. They had a 1-year anniversary.
Toy apartment.
Yes, we went to Toy Department.
Ethan.
They had a 1-year anniversary sale there. They're also giving away a USS Flag, the gigantic aircraft carrier from G.I. Joe. And we went there. I got a ticket for the Flag. There was a couple things that I was interested in. I ended up not buying anything at Toy Department, but we did go to a new store that I've never been to before, and a huge, huge shout out to House of Plastic in Southeast Cincinnati. Definitely try and make some time to go there if you're passing through the area. If you're local to the area, you haven't been there yet. It's an excellent store. I bought some G.I. Joe stuff there, some 25th stuff. You'll see that in my video from today. And I bought a vintage vehicle and a vintage figure. I had them when I was a kid, so it feels excellent to get them again as an adult. And then I bought some 25th vehicles that I needed really bad. They did have a very large selection of Transformers, both vintage. They had GoBots there too. A lot of GoBots. They had 2 boxed Super GoBots, which I was going back and forth on. Excellent selection there. I thought it was actually a smaller store based on like pictures I had seen on Facebook. It's a pretty big store, and they have a huge selection. So if you go to House of Plastic, tell them that I sent you there. Cincy Nerd sent you. Josh Penn sent you. Toy Bills, Slapshot Toys, whoever. Tell them that we sent you there. Because we like that store a lot. We're going to be going there a lot more often. Duramax asked Josh Pence when he's going live, and hopefully he starts going live when he actually stops driving. He's heading back to his house now in Dayton, so check out Josh's channel as soon as this one ends. Going to end this one in probably about 5 minutes. Keep it under an hour. No, Bill Thomas, I did not grab the Jabba's barge. I really regret doing that. Not getting it, I really regret it, and I really hope that Amazon purchased a bunch of them and they sell them for retail, because I'd be interested in buying one of those. I really want one, and I really regret not getting it. But I will be getting 2 of the things that I was really excited for, Star Wars wise, are the 3 3/4 inch Jabba's palace with a little Han carbonite stuck in on the wall, and then gross, and then the Sarlacc skiff. Definitely gonna get that one too. That looks excellent. Do I watch a lot of Cincy Reds ball games? I usually watch like opening day. I watch a few of the opening games. I catch it here and there. I'm not like a hardcore. I don't watch every game. I actually watch probably more Indians games than Reds games. Yeah. Mrs. Cincy grew up like a Tribe fan. Her whole family loves the Indians, so we watch a lot of Indians games. But it's on Dorkside Toys, right? What? So Bill Thomas said that the barge is on Dorkside Toys right now. How much is it on Dorkside Toys? What's up, Tony? Am I getting the 1/6 Jabba the Hutt? Ooh, the Sideshow one? Or I think it is Sideshow. That's like $800. I don't know if I could float that one. That's super pricey. Still no Marvel Legends Jean Grey. I know, we definitely need one. We definitely need an updated one. I have a feeling, though, because we're getting an X Factor Cyclops, I think we're going to be getting the entire X Factor original team. So that's Jean, Bobby Drake, Iceman, Beast in his human form, Beast, and then Warren Worthington, Angel, before he went Archangel. I think that would be very cool. We need X Factor. It was a huge comic book back in the 80s. Hopefully we get it. Nightcrawler, yes, Chris, we definitely need a Nightcrawler updated. I think we are getting one. I think we're getting one very soon. Your stream and Josh's stream are like back-to-back Dragon Ball Z episodes. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm leading right into Josh's. Let's see here. Are we finally getting an MJ Zendaya? Yeah, we are. We're getting a 2-pack. It's the Spider-Man in the yellow school jacket, and then the MJ from... Oh, it's out of stock. Well, that sucks. So did I miss it already? It was $500 at Dorkside, not for sale though. Huh. I wonder if they're going to put it for sale. New Emma Frost, when did she have a black outfit? She had a black outfit in the Chris Bocciolo Uncanny X-Men run. Basically, there was a very short X-Men run. It wasn't that short, actually. There was 4 main X-Men. It was Cyclops, Emma Frost, Magneto, and Magic. And it was the 4 of them. And, yeah, I think it was Chris Bocciolo was the artist on that, I believe. Ghost, yeah, Bama Free. There is a Ghost coming out. Ant-Man Ghost. Very, very cool figure. Nightcrawler was on display with a sword. Asat says it's on Dorkside for 500, Cincy. I'm gonna have to check that out. Josh said that it's sold out though, so I'm gonna look at that. Coming up on the hour mark. What other questions you guys have? Quick questions. Let me know.
Hi.
It's bedtime for the girls.
Yes.
Daddy,
What?
can I make my own YouTube channel with her?
You're too young. 12 years old. And I still think that's too young, but I'll.
There's a bunch of weirdos on
I'm
there.
8.
12 years old, and you can have a kid's YouTube channel.
Okay.
So 4 years,
I can't.
starting now. Are you getting Thanos? Yes. I'm gonna get the. When I first saw him, I thought he looked too clean for being a planet conqueror, a universe conqueror. He should have more weathering, more wear, more nicks on his armor, on his pants. His pants look like he just got him at Walmart. He needs more wear, but I'm still gonna get him.
Probably does.
And I'm also gonna get the Black Panther. I'm really excited for that one. Thoughts on the Hulk, Wolvie, Colossus, Juggernaut 2-packs? I really want the Colossus. I've been trying to finish my Juggernaut for like a long time now. I still need the right leg from Havoc to finish my Juggernaut. I have a one-legged Juggernaut basically right now. So I hope I actually get to finish my Build-A-Figure Juggernaut before this one comes out. I'm really excited for the Hulk and Wolvie though, because it is the same Wolverine from the first appearance, Hulk 181. You guys are ridiculous back there. See what I gotta deal with?
It smells like sour milk.
Kids are awesome, right? Let's see what else here. Can't wait for the Wolvie 2-pack. Wolvie's my boy. Diamond Select Juggernaut and Colossus are better anyways. Can I see that sticker on your Stanley autograph? I got a couple pops from someone. Yeah, sure. I'll show you that. It's got a little hologram to it, so you know it's like authentic. Hopefully that gave you a good idea of what it looks like. I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew, Chet. Oh, that's awesome. Hyper Real 8-inch Darth Vader. That thing looks pretty cool. I think it might be a little too pricey for 50 bucks though. But I gotta say it looks pretty good. Are you getting the 1/6 scale Thanos from Hot Toys? Yes, I am, Comic Nerd. Absolutely. Transformers and the news on a crossover. Thoughts? I'm not really interested in that. I saw that Ecto 1 Transformer. Didn't really do anything for me. All right, 2 minutes left. Question away. Would I collect the Brady Bunch Pops, Cincy? No, but I might buy a couple of those for my brother. He grew up in the 70s. So I showed him pictures of the George and Wheezy Jefferson Pops. He liked those. The Sanford and Son Pops. He liked those. I bought him a Lucy and Ricky from I Love Lucy. Yeah, those Pops that we got Uncle for Christmas. He loved those. So I don't know. I think if I bought him some of the what were we just talking? Brady Bunch Pops. I think he'd like those. Springer Mirage Impactor Siege figures. That would be fantastic. I'm just really excited for the Omega Supreme and Jetfire. Am I getting the 1/6 scale Killmonger? I'm holding out hope that they do one in the tactical suit with the mask. The one from the Wave 2 Black Panther Marvel Legends wave. I really like that look right before they broke in to get Claw out. I really hope that they do that Hot Toy figure. I would definitely buy that one. I missed out the Toy Fair. Are there any Shuri action figures coming out? I think there's definitely a Hot Toy Shuri. I think they're also doing a Marvel Legends Shuri. Okay, guys, these kids need to go to bed. They're tired and they're getting loopy, as you can see right here. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. 142 people. That is officially the most people that I've had on here that I've had to turn this thing off. But thank you very much. I have many videos on the way. Good luck with these two children. And adios for now.